All right, I'm back on the ship now. I decided to take this final video from Port Vila just because it appears to have a very pretty coastline, and I didn't take a video of the ship yet. So rather than going through each deck, since they're all kind of similar, I decided to kill two birds with one stone by walking around the upper decks here. I'm currently on the 11th deck. I think the uppermost deck is the 12th deck, which I'll walk up to soon. So I'll take a video of the coastline of Port Vila, and then I'll explore the upper decks of the ship. Yeah, it is pretty. I saw some old fishing boats, some containers here. Yeah, the island looks larger from here than when you're walking around downtown, because it has a very elongated shape. I think it's narrow and long. But when you're downtown, it doesn't appear that big because there are not very many places you can walk to. You walk a little bit and that's the end of it. Yeah, I think about half of the people, or a little more than half, left the ship to explore the town, and the other remaining half or so, or they're just lounging here at the pool and other places on the ship. I mean, if you've been here before, staying on the ship is a good option too, because there's no crowd, there's no line at the restaurants and other places. Usually it's very crowded. And this ship is demographically very different from the other ships that I've been on. The other ships that I've been on within the US and the other ship from Brisbane, they were mostly senior citizens, and the pace was kind of slow. But here, there are a lot of young families with young kids, even babies, and a lot of teenagers. So there's a lot of activity. It's noisy, they yell, and there are a lot of high energy running around. I mean, it's good on the one hand because it's lively and gets you excited, but I personally prefer the senior citizens. Just I guess because I'm becoming one, or I'm already one, but I prefer a slower pace. So I don't know what explains the demographic difference between Brisbane and here. I don't know whether it's the destination. Well, it can't be the destination because the destinations are practically the same. Or the length of the cruise. This is a 10-day cruise. I'm not sure whether that's it, or just Sydney. There are more families living in Sydney than Brisbane. Maybe I'll ask one of the crew members later on. Yeah, even the shore excursions, I noticed when I was cruising from Brisbane, most of the excursions they offered were mostly just passive sightseeing. You had bus tours, boat tours, guided walking tours. Here it's more jet skiing, boating, and I did see a lot of guys, a lot of young people jet skiing. Oh, I see some of them now from here. Yeah, I was very tempted to jet ski, but I didn't want to get myself hurt. Yeah, but despite all the young kids and noises on the ship, I really like Sydney. I really like the port. I love the scenery. I loved seeing the Sydney Opera House. I think I'll go inside the Opera House when we land in, what, 4 days from now? Today is Sunday, December the 10th. So we'll arrive back in Sydney on Thursday. And I enjoy being in Australia. It's similar in many ways to the US, but in some ways it's different. I mean, I think it's more ethnically homogeneous than the US. I mean, there are plenty of ethnic minorities here, but compared to most of the cities in the US, it's much more homogeneous. Walk up to the uppermost deck. I don't know what's up there. I've never been up there. So I'm currently on deck 11. So this would be deck 12. Alright. Oh, it's just a water slide, looks like. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna walk up to the water slide just to see. Wait a minute, should I? Never mind, I'm not gonna walk up because there's nothing else there. Oh yeah. This is a pretty coastline. So, yes, I really enjoyed the visit to Vila, Vanuatu. And we'll sail for the next 3 or 4 days. Thursday, we'll arrive in Sydney. I'm gonna walk out to the Sydney Opera House, and I'm gonna try to take some pictures from inside Sydney Opera House. Have a great day.